Moving on to question number 12. The only difference that you see in this question from the previous questions, here you see that you have a y in the question itself. Previous questions you did not have y in the question. We only equated the question to y. So y வந்து RHS la irundhudu, we didn't have in the question itself. See, you see any previous question, we only equated the given question to y. அப்படிதான் நம்ம dy by dx கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். So இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல y வந்து questionலயே இருக்கு. So it is only slightly different from the previous questions. இதுவுமே அதே மெத்தட்ல தான் போடணும். So this I'm going to take it as p and this I'm going to take it as q and this is my RHS. RHS ஓட derivative எடுத்தா d by dx of 1 is simply a constant, so I'm going to get a 0. Okay, அது அப்புறம் பண்ணலாம். So first p எடுத்துக்கலாமா? So p is going to be x to the y. Taking log on both sides, what will I have? Log p equals log of x to the power y. Now the power comes down. அதே தான் பண்ணணும். Same steps. So log p equals y times log x. So now I have u times v. Product irukka? So u is equal to y. U dash and y or derivative 1. But I have a different variable. So I had dy by dx. Okay. V equals log x. V dash and it is going to be 1 divided by x. So the formula is vu dash plus uv dash. Adhe formula da. Now I have 1 by p. Differentiate panna. P differentiate panna. I'll have dp divided by dx equals v u dash, which is going to be log x times dy divided by dx plus y times u dash and it is going to be, sorry, v dash and it is going to be 1 divided by x. So what is my dp by dx? dp by dx is equal to p times, which is x power y times log x times dy divided by dx plus y divided by x. So here you see that there is a dy by dx in the dp by dx. Previous question la enna irundhudu? dp by dx and dq by dx. I did not have any dy by dx. dy by dx irukka inga? So there is no dy by dx in these questions for dp by dx and dq by dx. But inga enna agudhu? I am getting a dy by dx in my dp by dx itself. So idha da vandu nama consolidate panni we are going to take the terms which are dependent on dy by dx on one side and the terms which are not dependent on dy by dx to the other side. Okay, ipo q enna? q is y power x. So I have q equals y to the x. Now taking log on both sides, log q equals log of y to the x. Log q equals the power comes down, x times log y. Again the same step, u equals x, u dash is equal to 1. v equals log y, v dash is equal to 1 by y times dy divided by dx. Idha marandirakoodadhu. Okay, so I have a dy by dx. So what will happen? u v vu dash plus uv dash. Adhe formula da. I have 1 by q times dq divided by dx equals v u dash, which is log y times 1 plus uv dash, which is x times 1 by y times dy divided by dx. So if dq by dx enna? It is going to be q times, which is y to the x times, this is whole bracket. Okay, adha marandradinga. I am taking p to the other side, which is x to the y. It is for both the functions. Now y to the x of log y plus x by y dy by dx. Okay. So now what is my final answer going to be? dp by dx plus dq by dx equals d by dx of RHS la enna irundhudu? 1 irundhudu, which is going to be a 0. Ipo idu 0 ku equate panna enna agum? What is my dp by dx? x to the y of, I'm going to open the bracket here itself. Okay, ipo bracket open panna enna agum? I'll have log x dy by dx plus x to the y, y by x. So I have x power y times y divided by x plus dq by dx and it is going to be y to the x log y. So I have y to the x log y plus y to the x, x by y dy by dx plus y to the x, x by y times dy by dx equals 0. You see what I get here? I have x power y log x dy by dx, x power y y by x, y power x log y plus y power x, x by y dy by dx equals 0. Now what I'm going to do? I'm going to consolidate the terms that have dy by dx to one side. Innor side la verum constants mattum edukka poren. Okay, so I'm going to mark that in a highlighter, different color. So these are the terms which include dy by dx and these terms are independent of dy by dx. Avladha. Constant nu sollakudadhu. I have terms which are dependent on dy by dx and not dependent on dy by dx. I have dy by dx of, consolidate panna, x power y log x plus y power x x divided by y equals minus x power y, y divided by x plus when it goes to the other side, I'll have a minus. So minus y power x log y. So inge enna irukku? I have y power x divided by y, which I can write it as y power x minus 1. இந்த மாதிரி எழுதலாமா? அப்புறம் இங்க என்ன இருக்கு? I have x power y divided by x, which is x power y minus 1. இந்த மாதிரி எழுதலாமா? So I'm going to write it like that. I'll erase this. So this is going to be simply dy by dx of x power y log x plus x into y power x minus 1 equals minus a common adutha I'll have y times x y to the minus 1 plus y power x log y. Now final answer enna? Dy by dx is going to be minus of y x power y minus 1 plus y to the x log y divided by xy log x plus xy to the power x minus 1. So this is my final answer. Please copy. It is very very easy. முன்னாடி பண்ண மாதிரியே தான், but except you have a y here. So அதையும் தனியா differentiate பண்ணணும். Okay. Next question. Question number 13. So இதுக்கும் previous questionக்கும் என்ன difference? I see that 2 LHS is equal to RHS. அதனால directly நம்ம differentiate பண்ணலாம். I don't have to take this as u and I don't have to take this as v separately. I can directly find the log on both sides. Okay. So what am I going to do? Taking log on both sides, log of y to the power x equals log of x to the power y. Now I have a power, so that comes to the front. So in that இது forward வந்துரும், இதுலயும் frontல வந்துரும். So I have x times log y equals y times log x. இப்போ LHS differentiate பண்ணா என்ன ஆக போகுது? This is my u and this is my v. This is my u and this is my v. I'm going to differentiate both sides. So first LHS பண்ணலாம். u equals x. So u dash is equal to 1. v equals log y. So v dash is equal to 1 divided by y times dy divided by dx. Okay, you have to remember that the variable is y and you're differentiating it with respect to x. X ala differentiate panna, you'll have dy by dx. And what will happen to this? U equals y. U dash is equal to 1 times dy divided by dx. Then v equals log x. So v dash is going to be simply 1 divided by x. Ipo LHS thanniya eduthalama. What is my LHS? The formula is v u dash plus uv dash. So LHS is going to be v u dash, which is log y times 1 plus uv dash, which is x times 1 by y dy by dx equals, in the bakam again v u dash, which is log x times dy by dx plus uv dash, which is y times 1 divided by x. Ipo dy by dx term alla na thaniya consolidate panna poren. So this I'm going to take it to one side and this I'm going to take it to the other side. The terms which are independent of dy by dx, I'm going to take it to one side. The terms which are dependent on dy by dx, I'm going to take it to one side. So enna agum? I have dy by dx of x divided by y minus log x. When this comes to the other side, the plus becomes a minus. When this goes to the other side, again the plus becomes a minus. Correct? Y divided by x minus log y. So what is my dy by dx? dy by dx is simply going to be y divided by x minus log y, the whole divided by x divided by y minus log x. இதை எப்படி simplify பண்ணி எழுதலாம்? I'm going to take the LCM. So dy by dx is equal to y minus x log y divided by x, the whole divided by x minus y log x, the whole divided by y. இப்போ this I can again write this as y minus x log y divided by x divided by x minus y log x divided by y. Reciprocal edutha enna agum? I'll have y times y minus x log y divided by x times x minus y log x. Okay, so this is my final answer, dy by dx. Please copy.